I'm the 13th Wolfman, and VCI sent over The Dark Power. Very interesting movie. This is a movie that brought back a 1940s B-Western cowboy star, Lash LaRue. Lash LaRue was, like I said, he was a B-Western cowboy star. His thing was, though, he always used a whip, a bullwhip, and not a gun. Starred in tons of movies back then. I think he went broke somewhere around the 50s. You know, I believe he had a little bit of a drinking problem back then, and he married like anything that said hello to him. It seemed like he was married 10 or 12 times. You know, but let's get to this. So Phil Smoot put together this movie, and basically it has to do with these college co-eds that they didn't get a low enough number, so they can't get into the dorms this year, so they have to find some off-campus housing so that they can go to college. And this Indian named Cody, what was his name? Just dies, and he believes that the land that the house that he lives on is sacred land that protects them from an ancient Indian tribe called the Toltecs. This is before the Aztecs. And when he dies, his nephew, you know, he can't get around the fact that he can't sell the land because he put in his will that the land's got to be owned and operated by someone that cares, but whoever inherits it can't sell it. It's just one of those things. So he's going to rent the house out. And Lash LaRue was like a really good friend of the Indian that died. It turns out that according to their calendar, the Toltecs are going to come back and wreak havoc. And that's what they do. The four of them, which represent the four corners of the globe, or the 4 points on a compass, or the 4 elements of nature, you know. So they come back, and the girls are, you know, they're being chased around by these things. Some of them are being killed off, and they have to find a way to defeat the Toltecs. This is a popcorn horror film at its best. You really can't take this seriously, but you can have a good time watching it. I did. So, what would I give this? About a 2.5, 2 3/4 chainsaws out of 4, somewhere in there. The acting's not bad. You get to see a little bit of skin. There is death. I mean, there's a lot of good things about this movie. Lash LaRue is in it. This is only this is his first of his 2 movies he did for Phil Smoot. The other one is called Alien Outlaw. And I'll leave the link to VCI Entertainment below so that you could go there and check out everything that they have. Now, this has a bunch of bonus materials as well. It's a new widescreen anamorphic enhanced film transfer taken from the interpositive that was made from the original camera negatives. The soundtrack was remastered. You got a commentary with the writer-director Phil Smoot and Sherwood Jones. You got a thing remembering Lash LaRue, a narrated video collection, stills and press for the thing. And I don't know, I just enjoyed it. I love the cover. That's so cheesy. That's such 80s. And the cover to the DVD looks the same. The funny thing is that yes, you see skin, but you never see any girl in that that particular outfit is kind of in the movie, but it's not green That the underwear is white and the top is like white with something written on it, not green. So, but yeah, so that's my review. I'm the 13th Wolfman. I'm on the prowl.